Well, did you guys see that? So does any of you guys ever experience that or maybe curious on why some people have to go through that every time they drink milk or maybe it's something dairy related? So in this video, we will be explaining to you guys on how and why this thing happened. So without further ado, let's go.
Hi guys, I am Hayasana Mantroslani. So now, before we dive deep into this topic, I'm gonna be explaining to you guys how a normal digestion works in the small intestine. On this slide, I will explain about the normal digestion of lactose. Lactose is actually a type of sugar that we usually get from dairy products such as milk, cheese, and also yogurt. Chemically, lactose is a disaccharide, which means it is made up of two smaller sugars, which is glucose and also galactose. In a healthy digestive system, lactose is digested in the small intestine, especially in jejunum and also ileum. Here, there is an enzyme called lactase, which is produced by the epithelial cells lining in the intestine. So, what is the function of lactase? So the function of lactase is actually to break lactose into the glucose and galactose. Once lactose is broken down, the smaller sugars can be absorbed through the intestinal wall into the bloodstream. After they enter the bloodstream, glucose and galactose are transported to the body cells and used as an energy.
Hi, my name is Ismahani binti Lahari. So today I will explain to you guys about how nutrient absorb in a small intestine. You guys might think the small intestine only have a thin cell wall, but you guys are wrong, totally wrong, because small intestine have a interesting structure we call villi and microvilli. The small intestine has many tiny fingers structure we call as villi. Each villi is covered with a smaller structure we call is microvilli. This structure increases the surface area to allowing a nutrient absorb more efficient. The first one, let's talk about carbohydrate. Carbohydrate are digested into a simple sugar such as glucose. This sugar pass through the microvilli and are absorbed into the blood capillaries inside the villi. The second is protein. Protein are broken down into amino acid. This amino acid absorbed through the villi by active transport and then enter the blood capillaries. The third one is fat. Fat are digested into a fatty acid and glycerol. They enter the epithelial cell in the villi, are reassembled into fat, and then absorbed at lactal. Vitamin and mineral also absorbed here. For water-soluble vitamin and mineral enter the blood capillaries, while the fat-soluble vitamin are absorbed together with fat into the lactal. In conclusion, villi and microvilli play an important role in nutrient absorption by increasing area surface and allowing nutrient to enter the blood and lymph efficiently. That's all.
Ever drink milk and suddenly your stomach got sick, bro? That lactose intolerance. I'm Afif Hazim. Let me break it down. First, I'm gonna explain about lactose deficiency. First, lactose intolerance happens when the small intestine doesn't produce enough lactase enzyme. Lactase job is to break down lactose, the sugar in milk. No lactase, no proper digestion. Second, I'm gonna explain about lactose not digest. Normally, lactose is broken into glucose and galactose so our body can absorb it. But without enough lactase stays undigested. Third, lactose enters the large intestine. This undigested lactose then moves into the large intestine where digestion is not supposed to happen. Number 4, about bacterial fermentation. In the large intestine, bacteria see lactose and go party mode. They ferment it and produce gases like hydrogen and carbon dioxide. That's where bloating and gas come from. Number 5, gas plus osmotic effect. Here is the problem. Lactose also pulls water into the intestine through osmotic effect. So now we have a gas building pressure and extra water inside the gut. And number 6, we have symptom appear. There are 4 symptoms appear. First, bloating. Second, abdominal pain. Third, excess gas. And 4th, diarrhea. This is all because lactose was not digested properly. So, in conclusion, lactase deficiency will form lactose not digested, and bacterial fermentation plus water influx will form digestive symptom, that lactose intolerance. Thank you.
Hi guys, you're back again with me, Muhammad Izin Najmuddin. So, to clear things up, lactose intolerance is not because of milk only. Lactose intolerance can be caused by food that have lactose in it. So here we have food that have lactose in it and we usually found it or maybe eat it daily. So first, of course, we have milk. But the other, we have ice cream, cheese, yogurt, and also milk chocolate. Yes, milk chocolate, one of people's favorite food. It can also cause lactose intolerance. Then you can also see the amount of lactose that they have per 100 gram or maybe per serving. This is mainly because lactose intolerance is not caused because of the lack of lactase in our body. It is also caused by the amount of lactose we consume. So for the people that have less or maybe insufficient lactase in their body, they are more prone to have lactose intolerance because lactose will attract water into their intestine that can cause diarrhea and bloated. So we can't say that lactose intolerance is because of milk only. It is also can be caused by our favorite food. So that's a fact you guys have to know. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Darusha Sarah binti Kemal. So today I'm going to talk about conclusion for our group project under the topic lactose intolerance when digestion fails. So in conclusion, lactose intolerance illustrates how a failure of single digestive enzyme, lactase, can disrupt normal nutrient absorption and lead to gastrointestinal discomforts. These conditions highlight the importance of enzyme function in human digestive and demonstrate how genetic factors like age and intestinal health influence metabolic processes. While lactose intolerance does not pose a serious medical threat, its impact on nutrition quality of life is significant if not properly managed. By understanding the biological mechanism behind lactose intolerance, individuals can make informed dietary choices, utilize lactose-free products or enzyme supplements, and maintain adequate nutrient intake, particularly calcium and vitamin D. Ultimately, this topic emphasizes the close relationship between digestive physiology and overall health, reinforcing importance of adapting dietary strategy to individual biological needs.